going to stay dry for the most part today. It looks like it's just cold out there this morning, so definitely bundle up, dress accordingly. Taking you on out to DBU, 33 degrees we're looking at right now. Those winds going to be very light. You see only 6 miles per hour out of the north, so really not much of a wind chill that we're going to have to deal with. So that will help out some as you head out. But 33 heading over to Arlington, Fort Worth, you're down to 32 here this morning. Even some upper 20s heading out to Salina this morning, along with Denton at 29 and 31 as we head over to Weatherford. Now again, mainly dry today. The clouds will be increasing, but the temperatures, they're not going to be warming up a whole lot. We're going to keep it generally around 50 degrees, I think, today. Some areas probably only in the upper 40s. Those clouds will be a little bit thicker as we get into our southwestern counties as the rain begins to move in from the south and west late in the day today. So again, we will have temperatures staying very chilly today, and those winds very light to calm. So here's what it looks like on the satellite radar composite right now. Not a whole lot happening, and what we do see, the returns that we're seeing, likely that not reaching the ground, at least not yet. So that will take a little time for that to happen, and that will be a little bit later in the day for us as we look at our timecast heading into the late afternoon hours. Not going to see much in the way of rain around 5 p.m. Maybe a few sprinkles, it looks like, by then, but I think we'll have the better chances late this evening heading into the overnight. So here's how things may look as we head into Saturday morning. I do believe we'll begin to see some showers around the area moving in again from the south and west. It's mostly cloudy skies around the Metroplex around 8 a.m. But some of those showers will be pushing up into the area around the midday or probably before that. So if you are heading out to the parade, here's that forecast for you as we head toward 8 a.m. About a 20% coverage with some very light rain around 8 a.m. And you see we bump those rain chances up a little bit to about a 40% coverage through the morning hours. So there will be some scattered showers around if you do have some plans to be out and about. Not a complete washout, we hope, but we'll see how that all plays out. So just plan accordingly as we head out for tomorrow morning if you plan on going to the parade. And look at those temperatures. Yes, they are going to be chilly as well, around 40 around 8 a.m. and then only in the upper 40s as we head toward 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now for the rest of the weekend, we will still have that chance for some showers and storms, especially from the Metroplex area south and east. This is around 7 p.m. on Saturday. The rain increases a little bit in coverage, especially in our southeastern counties, and that continues on into Saturday evening. Now, as we get into Sunday, the best chances for the rain looks like it's going to be early in the day. This is around 8 a.m. and probably east of Dallas and Fort Worth. We'll have that possibility for some heavier showers, maybe even an embedded thunderstorm. Can't be ruled out through the early part of the day, but that system finally moves on out. And I think the rest of the day on Sunday, we will be mainly dry. The exception will be east of the Metroplex, I think, as we get into Sunday afternoon. So here's that weekend forecast for you. Going with about a 70% coverage with the showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm. That's going to be mainly afternoon, I think, heading into tomorrow. Those highs only in the upper 40s, only around 60 on Sunday with the rain mainly early in the day, as we just talked about. And in that 14-day forecast, we'll start off next week a little bit on the warm side, then more cool air moves in as we head into next week, and see those temperatures still going to stay in the 60s for the most part on the second half of that 14-day forecast. All right, back over to Janelle checking on traffic.
Well,